Hey, buddy. Good boy. Yeah.
Calm
Got you. Just a pretty boy.
envelops Kelly Smith.
There we go. Yeah.
Every time she comes to this St. Cloud horse barn, there is just something about working with the horses
Good boy, Willie.
and riding them that settles Kelly's psyche. But calm is a new state of being for her.
I was very angry, very confrontational with people.
The basis for that goes back nearly a decade when Kelly was a U.S. Navy corpsman.
We're there as a front line to help people, to save lives, and to give medical attention right where it happens.
Christmas Day, 2007. She was on a patrol in Iraq.
I was injured in a blast.
Also shot 5 times. She survived, but her injured arm got progressively worse.
It got to the point where it just couldn't be saved anymore, so I had it amputated in 2013.
That's when her spiral down began.
You start getting a lot of tunnel vision, and you're just in your own world, in your own space.
This is where they're at right here.
Like many who come home from this, Kelly became withdrawn and angry. Then someone suggested she try horse therapy here at McCormick Research Institute.
Okay, I'll go, but I'm only doing it once. You know, they don't understand me. They don't know what I've been through.
Only once turned into more than a year now in a program called Horses and Heroes,
It's been very moving to see how healing this can be.
begun by Tomasa Sanchez. So far,
Come on. Good boy. After the first day, then I knew that this is what I needed, and this is where I needed to be at.
she says the therapy works. It led her to the calm that now dominates her life.
For many of them, it's the thing that makes the difference.
UCF Medical School's Dr. Manette Monroe wants to know why, though. She's been studying horse therapy here for several years. Early findings suggest the reason it works is a common psychological state shared by horses and combat veterans. It's something called hypervigilance, where veterans who come home from this feel like they still have to stay on guard and amped up all the time.
The horses live in a state of hypervigilance all the time.
They have vision that goes 360 degrees around them. Their ears turn like radar dishes, waiting for the next thing to be defensive about.
Come on.
Dr. Monroe says that commonality forces veterans like Kelly, who have post-traumatic stress disorder, to change their behavior and psychological state to be successful with the horses.
It's okay, buddy.
They're learning how to calm themselves in order to interact with the horse.
Instantly, you had to control your emotions, your anger, you know, snap decisions, because they're relying on you too.
It's kind of a cool connection.
A connection Kelly Smith says saved her life,
More laid back,
brought her back to her family and friends.
being able to go out and have conversations. People don't have to worry about if I'm going to get in an argument or, you know, get upset about something.
Which is why Sanchez keeps the program running,
It's the reason we all live.
why Dr. Monroe keeps researching,
Just doing my little bit to make the world a little bit better.
and why Kelly keeps riding.
I see a great future for myself and for my family now.
Tom Johnson,
I can smile again.
Fox 35 News.